All right, we are live. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to another live stream. We are doing a live
Yay, we
stream,
are.
doing an early live stream, B30, our 30th live
And a
stream.
different day.
Yep, 30th live stream this year in 2020 already. And we are anxiously awaiting the new zombie survival game called WithStand Survival. And I'll show you guys here soon why I'm intrigued by this game, why I'm hopeful for this game to actually be a decent survival zombie game. And we'll show you that here soon, guys, but it looks like that game's not going to come out until 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, because it does still say less than an hour remaining. I thought it was going to launch at noon Eastern, so I thought it was already going to be out, but it looks like we're going to be waiting. So we're going to go ahead and fill that time, guys. We're going to go ahead and fill the time by playing this game here. This is Space Stories Death Star. As you see, I have no time in it. I just bought this game, guys, just to play and review yet another game for you guys, my viewers. So I want to go ahead and put this game in the live stream chat for you guys. You guys can go grab this game if you want. It is on sale for 90% off, and will fill some of the time between now and the time WithStand Survival launches by taking a look at this game. So this game is getting mostly positive reviews right now. It is a space shooter, which it tends to be my type of game that I like. But right now, guys, I've never heard of this game. Right now, it's 90% off. It's regular $10, and we can get this game for under $1. So rebels are invading your space station, dissatisfied by the way you rule the galaxy. It's time to show them who the true master of the universe. All right, so let's jump in. What are you laughing about, Sarah Bear?
No, I am laughing at this because it's very much a knockoff of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
The Death Star.
The way the font is
they
even?
call it here Darth Star, not
Darth Star.
Death
Yeah, like
Star.
Darth Vader. Oh yeah, definitely
Like
trying to
Darth Vader.
definitely try to take some of
It
that thunder
just,
from
yeah,
Star
and the way the ships look and stuff, it's like, come on, guys, you're not Lucasfilm, okay?
Wars. But if we could get a,
But
if
they
we,
tried. They took a concept that's worked and they're putting their own little spin on it. So
Mhm.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just kind of like, ha ha ha.
Right? Capture Unity game.
hmm Okay, they do have some different looks too. A lot
But
of them.
again, I wish they did. I wish they had sliders, but again, it's just on or off. Again, to the developer of this game, to any indie developers out there making games, uh, you know, do you go and buy a radio in the store? Do you go and buy a car stereo? Do you go and buy, a CD?
A TV.
Yeah, anything. And the volume is either max or off. Imagine if, like Sarah said, imagine if you went and bought a TV,
Yeah.
and instead of actually having a volume control where you could set it where you needed, imagine if the TV just had on or max volume, nothing or max volume. Same thing. So, you know, put sliders in your games, guys. Not these on-off
Yeah,
switches. I mean,
do
this is
take
better
some
than
time.
nothing, but yeah,
Yeah, do take some time and put sliders in there, please.
exactly. But we're going to go ahead and just leave the sound effects on so we can hear the shooting and the boom, boom, boom and all that. But we're going to turn the music off. As much as I'd love to lower it to a nice background volume, I can't do that. So that's kind of a knock on the game so far. So already the game is getting -5 points. We haven't played the game at all yet, guys. On my scoring system, the game's already at -5 just because of no slider. Just saying. All right. Okay, now the game's just lost another 5 points because we have music again. I just turned music off and now I'm hearing music. What the hell? Okay. Bam. It turned itself back on again. Boom. Good game. This might be, even though I got this game for 90% off, guys, this might be a refund for 99 cents. I'm just saying. Yeah, I hit new game and the volume turns itself back on again.
Well,
Let's try to get past this.
wait, you hitting? Oh yeah, try and get past.
Pass all this and then go back into the settings. Yeah.
And yeah, see what happens.
Okay, so I only have 900 cash, and that one costs too much, so we're just going to install this one, I guess. Okay. And how do we go? Up here? There we go. Okay, let's... If I hit escape, escape does nothing, so I can't go and turn this music volume down. This is not good.
Okay, we'll see. This is probably why it's 90% off.
Yeah, that is extremely annoying. If you turn this shit off, what if we turn both of them off? Okay.
I mean, I understand that some people would say, oh, well, most people that buy the games don't stream them and they could just turn it down with their speakers.
True.
I understand that, and yes, that is a valid point. However, people that are streaming to get your
But the point is,
need it turned down.
Well, not only that, if you have a music volume, I lost. If you have a music to turn it off, if you have a button on the main screen to turn the music off, and then it turns itself back on, that's bad. This reminds me a lot of my my mode in Rock and Roll, where you're protecting the Earth and shit.
Yes.
Is that all this game is this? $10 for this?
Try and make it past. I realized about not going typically. Try and make it past this first. Let's see what happens.
Let's try. Damn it. Good. If I don't have any kind of limit on ammo, I'm just gonna spray bullets everywhere.
It doesn't look like you do.
Somehow this game looks better on the score page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you were at level 2. Oh, congratulations.
We got to level 2.
Although I don't know what that's going to do.
Yeah, it's just the same thing again. We got 1,006.
So basically, you shoot, earn money, and then fortify this thing, and that's pretty much it.
Yep, I guess
That's
so.
your whole purpose to the game.
So now we bought a force field. Pretty simplistic. I mean, I could make it. I could make a game like this in 1 day, 1 or 2 days. The sound effects are good. I give it that. So the force field just gives you one chance, so you don't die. I'm mean, it's not terrible. The controls are good. The music thing annoyed me, but it's not worth $10. Oh, I get my force field back. It grows back. That's cool. But if this is all it is, like I say, in rock and roll, you have a mode kind of like this, and it's just one mode, and my game's only $6.99. You know, I'm just saying.
This. It's not your whole level.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, which does change.
The fact that I can't turn the volume down, the music volume especially, is extremely annoying.
Well, and the fact that it keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Does not help either.
And how come I only got 65 points? I finished the level and I only got 65? I had like 9 too, so I only got like 50 points for finishing a whole level? That's just fucking lame. So I finished wave 2 and I got $60 fucking dollars. What the fuck is up with that? Trying to give this game more of a chance before I blastemize it. Okay, but skills are bad. I mean, it's a little bit of fun. I can't deny that it's a little bit of fun, but God, I feel like
that's all you're doing.
So it's getting harder, there's more people and stuff like that here now. And at least you get to keep your money. But this game's worth like, I'd say it's worth more than 99 cents. But I really wish they would fix the buttons where if you go and turn the music off, I wish it would stay off. What if I turn it off and hit continue? There we go. So there is a way to get past that, guys, if you do buy this game. So if I hit new game here, it's going to turn the music back on. But if you come in and you start a game, then turn this off and continue, there you go. Now I'm not going to be quite so frustrated. But you shouldn't have to find a workaround for this game for that, you know. I didn't want to start a new game because I didn't want to start all the way over. This wave is just way too hard though. Fuck, man. But at least I'm getting a little bit of money and I could like get a turret or something. If I ever get to 1,000. I think I'm gonna have a hard time playing this game for 40 minutes. I know, what am I? What's up with that? Too hard!
Nice.
Game's too hard. Level 3 goes like they have level 1, which is, you know, challenging. Then the level 2 is a little bit more challenging. And then level 3, it just goes berserk. Like, it just goes nuts on you. No. No. When a developer
morning, Kessels. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to have to refresh this stream for myself. There we go. Still only showed one person about for me. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are waiting for the release of the new game WithStand.
Mm-hmm.
It has still not been released yet, but hopefully very, very, very soon. And how are you doing today, Kessels? And how is everyone else watching as well? No, just working on your game? Awesome.
Nope, that game's a no. I like space shooters, guys, but I don't like that one. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at WithStand Survival. And I want to show you some things here that make me hopeful that this game is going to be good. Not only do we have a game obviously made in the Unreal Engine, I gotta say I have seen some of these assets like the gas station and some of the zombies before in other games. Like this gas station I know I've seen before. I know I saw it in Invasion 2037 back last November for one thing. But I don't mind a developer. I'm going to go ahead and reiterate, just because a game uses assets doesn't make me instantly knock a game. What I look for in every game that I play, Sarah, is two things. I look for how much fun I'm having with a game.
Correct.
And whether it has assets or not. I understand that developers, especially indie developers, solo indie developers or whatever, are probably going to have to purchase assets to make a decent game. I get that. So I look for two things. I'm looking for a lot of things. I'm looking for value, bang for your buck. I'm also looking for how much fun I have. And I'm looking for, the biggest thing I'm looking for, I think, is, well, I wouldn't say this is bigger than fun. Looking for how much fun I have with the thing. But I'm also looking for effort. If I see a lack of effort and I see what feels like a developer has just bought a bunch of assets and placed them in an empty world, I'm not going to like it. If I see that a developer has really taken time to craft a story, to craft a living environment that feels fun to play, then I'm going to give the developer a lot more credit. So as we go into this game, guys, those are the things I'm going to be looking for, and I'm definitely going to be looking for that in this game because of the FAQ written by the developer, or I think it's by the developer's friend. Here is back. Frequently asked questions written by Hurricane 432. This is not the developer, but maybe it's his friend or something. So he's writing fact about the game. It's going to release today. It's going to be between $13 and $16. So it doesn't seem like it's overly priced. It seems like it's about the right price of what you would expect for something like this, if not maybe a little bit better. Keep in mind, it is just a single player game. He does say that he hopes to add co-op maybe down the road, but not right now. But where was it? How big is the world? About planting? It's up here. Right here. So how many devs are working on this game? At this time, it's just one with some outsource. And that means he's probably going to like Fiverr or something like that, getting people to create sound music or whatever. Trying to create high quality product. He says, I saw many unfinished games on Steam. We could name a whole lot, but just the one that comes to mind, Invasion 2037. Cough, cough. Many unfinished games on Steam, which there is not much content, terrible optimization, and many of them are abandoned, etc. And that again reminds me of Invasion 2037, where the developers promised they were going to continue to work on the game, work hard on it, and put, I believe the developers for Invasion 2037, which came out in early November, I believe the developers said they were going to be putting out weekly patches. I can almost guarantee it. The developers in one of his forums said weekly patches to make the game better. And I called him out on it. I said, you're not going to do that. You're going to abandon this piece of junk. I can already tell you. That's what I said in one of my videos. And sure enough, the last update for Invasion 2037 was in early December. So there hasn't been an update to Invasion 2037 anytime since in the last part of December or the last 2-3 months in 2020. So it looks like Invasion 2037 is already abandoned, just like I predicted.
And so, there are a lot of other games like that.
Yeah, I'm picking on one, but again, there's a lot of other, especially in the survival zombie games. We've seen a million of them.
Yeah.
But as he says, yeah, I've seen many unfinished games on Steam, which there's not much content, terrible optimization, many of them abandoned, etc. So I decided to create my own product, and this is what I love, guys, because this is what I repeat in so many games that I review. What I look for, and what I ask so many developers, especially when I trash their game, I was like, have you made a game that you yourself enjoy playing? This developer right here says, so I decided to create my own product and try to create a survival game that I myself will enjoy playing. Bravo to this developer, and I can't pronounce his name, guys, but it is just a single developer. Bravo for actually taking the right approach and trying to craft a game that you yourself enjoy playing. That is, if he's being honest. I'm going to take him for his word. I have no reason to not trust this guy, so we're going to take him that he's telling the truth. He's trying to create a game that he himself enjoys playing. That's the secret right there. I think there are many reasons why there are too much bad stuff released every day. Zero budget, no experience, attempt to make money fast. Hey, you think that might be a big one? Just by promising a lot of features.
We've talked a lot about that too.
We've talked a lot about it, yes.
People are just trying to pump them out just to make money quickly. Yeah, and he recognizes that. That's not why he's doing it.
Yeah, but this guy has another game out on Steam, but it came out way back in 2016. So he's not pumping out games. No. He says he has experience 5+ years working in 3 other studios, plus on his own previous projects. He says, so it is easier for me to get everything done efficiently and optimized, know how to correctly plan all the dev stages in the same way as big studios do it. I think every indie developer needs to get that experience before starting their own project. He also says, I'm not hiding anything. No pre-renders, no photoshopped screens, so he's not photoshopping screenshots to put them up. It's actually real screens from the game. Or something else. Everything I give, that is how it looks and works in the game itself. He also says, I'm not asking for money on Kickstarter, Patreon, or he hasn't asked for any money to fund this. He's not doing pre-orders. He's doing everything from his own budget, from other games, outsourced. So I hope that I can play this game. I hope I can like it, and I hope I can recommend this game for you guys to go out and help fund him, because I'm sure he's put a lot of money, not only money in buying the assets and, you know, the outsourcing that he talked about. He probably does it more importantly than whatever he's invested financially into the game. He's put a ton of time into it, I'm sure. So,
definitely.
Basically, Kessler says, I'm working on my game, just hired my art guy for it. I need to listen to feedback. I mean, listen. Yeah. Yeah, feedback's important. You know, what you need to listen, what you need to, there is feedback that you need to tune out though, Kessels. You know, if somebody plays your game, let's say your upcoming game when you launch it, you know, Undead Eatery, and somebody says, hey, your game's shit, you know, get off Steam, whatever, just give up, whatever. That kind of shit, that kind of troll shit, where they don't actually give any constructive criticism or tell you how to make your game better or tell you why they don't like a game. That's the kind of criticism you need to ignore. If somebody says, you're not a game developer, go slit your own throat. Some shit like that. That's the kind of shit you just need to fucking like go in one ear and out the other. But and you also don't need to listen to every constructive idea. When people are trying to give you constructive feedback or tell you suggestions on how to make your game better, one thing I've learned as an indie developer is sometimes you might take somebody's idea and you might take what they're saying and modify it a little bit to kind of have the balance and stuff like that you need in your game. But Yeah, I like what this developer is saying. He's saying he's not hiding anything. He's doing everything on his own budget. And he's trying to make a game that he wants to play. He's basically also talking about he didn't make a humongous world just to try to say it's a huge world on Steam. He made it medium-sized so that he packs it more with quality content rather than just having a big empty world. And then he talks more about how to plant farms and how you can build farms and craft stuff and everything like that. But one thing I want to show you guys, and when we're talking about it, I'm talking to Kessel Studio here, about, you know, ideas and stuff like that. So, for example, I just want to go ahead and show you how some constructive feedback, you know, you may not want to take everybody's ideas exactly as they give it to you, because sometimes people might want things in your game which are, you know, make the game too easy, for example, or something, right? So, if refresh this, what's going on?
Are you ready to?
See the screenshots here, but it's not showing up here. That's weird. Anyway, I just go to this video here. So you see my power-ups, you see... And Steam is just not cooperating at all today.
No, it's not.
Okay. So, for example, these are resources and stuff like that you could pick up in the game to help you sell and upgrade your ship and stuff like that come out of the asteroids. And I know I had one feedback, just to give you an example. One time, right here. So one time I got a suggestion from, I think, Rusty Foxes, who was telling me early on in the game that when you what the hell were they saying? And I modified it so that, oh, they were saying, okay, so let's say that right here at the ship, let's say you had a resource like a titanium nugget or whatever, right? They were saying there was a pickup, you know, an object you could pick up as a resource that might be right here between you and this rock, like right here in this rock I'm shooting, right? And so the resource might be right here in the way. And so their suggestion was that I need to make my bullets go through the resource and hit the rock. She said, but it was too hard. If a resource was in the way, she couldn't hit the rock she wanted because the resource was in the way. And so I didn't want to make my bullets go through resources because I thought that would have been kind of silly. But at the time, the bullets would just, you know, just hit the resource and disappear. They just, you know, go into it like you're shooting a wall or whatever. And so it wouldn't do anything to the resource. The bullet would just disappear. So you'd have to move your ship around. Now, with Rock and Roll, it's kind of a game where you have to master. Sarah can vouch for this. Rock and Roll is a game where you have to, it takes a lot of control to be able to move your ship.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I understood.
Yes, I'm better.
It takes practice. It takes practice.
But it takes a lot of practice.
So that's exactly why they didn't want to do it. They wanted to be able to shoot the rock without having to move their ship and, you know, take the risk of getting out of control and flying into a asteroid and dying or whatever. So I understood where they were coming from, and they just wanted the bullets to go through the remember, we were talking about if you had a resource that you could pick up a full item. So they suggested that the bullets move through the titanium or the iron or whatever that you're trying to pick up. And I was like, no, that's kind of unrealistic. And I understood that they didn't want to have to move their ship around to a different location to get a clean shot. So I said, what I'll do is this. I'm not going to make my bullets move through the rock or through the resource. But what I'll do is I'll make each resource have a different weight. And when you shoot it, it'll actually move. So before it was unmovable. So you just shoot it and your bullets didn't do anything to it. So then I started making it so if you did shoot a resource, it would slowly move the resource based on the resource's weight. And you could basically shoot it out of the way. Then you can shoot the rock. So that's what I'm talking about, is just giving you an idea of, you know, taking feedback that they may not put it the best way, but you can take what they're saying and say, yeah, I understand that. Let's go ahead and work out a solution that works for you, but also works for the balance of the game and that makes sense for the game, you know? So sometimes you have to do that as well, Kessels, you know? Anyway, guys. If we go back to WithStand, I don't think it's out yet, is it?
I think we got a little bit longer. It looks like we got about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yep. Okay. Nice. So is there anybody that has any questions about one thing I also want to talk about too with this game, guys, as we wait for this game to launch, and I do hope it launches at 11 because I have to work at 12:30. And I have to be ready to
Yes.
log in at work and stuff like that. So my stream has to be stopped by like 12:20 max, 12:15. So I'm not going to have a ton of time, even if it does launch at 11, because
But we will have a little bit of time to look, and I'm sure we can review it later on too. Then.
yeah, we can play it more often. I just wanted to get a first look at it. If we can get a good solid hour of looking at the game, I think we'll be able to form a pretty good idea, or get a good idea of, if this game's shit or if this game shows promise or I see effort or whatever.
Oh yeah,
A
definitely.
lot more than what you can see looking at the trailer. And the reason I don't go ahead and launch it, I mean, I could launch it right now, but he's locked up a lot of stuff that isn't playable. So
yeah, a lot of stuff is locked up. Have seen Sarah the screenshots? What do you mean, Kessels?
Welcome to the stream, though, guys. I gotta say, Sarah has joined me in reviewing games, and I gotta say, since we started reviewing games together, Sarah and I, a little over a year ago, back last January, Sarah and I were talking about this. Our first game.
It was the beginning of January when you asked me if I'd start reviewing games
Yep.
with you.
So we looked at our first game that we reviewed together was a zombie game. It was a Game Guru zombie game, though, and this is how Kessels, which is right there in the right there in the stream. This was his first game on Steam, and boy, I got to give Kessels a huge pat on the back because Sarah and I laughed at his game. We ridiculed it. We tore this game apart. We mocked it. We made fun of it.
Now I feel so bad about that,
And it did make a miss video, guys. I mean, this game made one of my maggot-infested stinky shit games, and I ripped it apart in the review. No, I didn't make a miss. It made a what the hell is, because I wanted to be nice. I could have made it a miss, but I was like, what the hell is Time of the Zombie? It's just a step up above a miss. But we ripped it a new shithole in. And I gotta say, Kevin Kessel's there in the stream has taken all my criticism. He took it really well, like a man. And he's a young kid. He's only in his early 20s. And not only that, but he listened to Sarah and I both pleading with him at the end of our live stream of this game. We both pleaded with him to pick a different game engine for his next game.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of developers out there that wouldn't have listened to us for a second and said, fuck you, I'm going to succeed in Game Guru, this is what I like, I'm going to do it. But nope, Mr. Kessel's there. Kevin, good job. He listened to us. He went to Game Maker and...
making a new game and a different engine, so, yeah.
Kevin, if you can love it, Mr. Kessels, if you can... Oh, one thing I also busted you on, too, is your next game, Gunman.
Oh, you sent Zach's screenshots of the game yesterday? Oh, those were the ones that you showed me, right?
Yeah, those are the ones I showed Sarah.
Yeah.
That's where Sarah and I came up with the feedback I gave you, Kessels, about making it look more like a diner rather than a classroom.
Yeah, that was my suggestion. That's
and Mr. Kessels,
my main thing. But
one
again,
thing too,
that's up to you, Kessels, if you want to do that. It is just a suggestion.
Probably the most important thing I've told you, Kevin Kessels, came not with Time of the Zombies. It came with when I busted your ass on Gunman. Whatever you do not ever, 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 ever use an alternate Steam account to try to review your games. Please don't do that, because I guarantee you Steam will end up busting you and everything will get kicked off of Steam. This game, all your games will get kicked off of Steam. You won't be allowed to sell games on Steam anymore, and everybody will see you as nothing but a big shitbag. So don't even do it.
That's for anybody.
Yeah, it's tempting.
For everybody.
Trust me, trust me. I understand how tempting it is. I have my own games that I feel like aren't getting enough, fair critique and enough reviews, stuff like that. Trust me, I know how tempting it is. And I was even tempted to have my son go in and review my game. But again, he's so close that it really wouldn't feel right. Of course, my son's going to give my games great reviews, even though sometimes people you love, though, and the people that are close to you, the hardest on you. But my
That's
son.
one reason why I won't review.
Yeah, my son doesn't play my
games,
games, and if he went in and reviewed my games just because he loves me so much, I'm pretty sure he'd pause it to review games.
He'd be a butthead just cause.
Yeah.
He would.
But I was talking about how Sarah and I have now reviewed in the last little more than a year, Sarah and I, we probably reviewed at least 40, probably over 50 zombie games on Steam.
Feels like it.
Yeah, I know it's
One
going to be
too
over
many.
40. We have reviewed so many of these zombie games, many of them zombie survival games, and we were talking about how few of them are actually worth a damn. Most of them are forgettable, forgotten about them in a week because they're just that bad. But we've reviewed so many of them, we've laughed at so many of them, we've made missed videos out of so many of them.
Yeah.
So there's been a ton of them, guys, and they just keep coming out. Zombie games, zombie survival games, over and over.
But yeah, we continue to have high hopes for each one of them.
We do. We try to give each one a chance.
Yeah.
It's tough. I am hopeful. I gotta say though, guys, with what I've read about this game and the screenshots and the trailer and everything like that, I gotta say I don't think I've had this much hope for a zombie survival game on Steam. I don't think I've had, since Sarah and I have been reviewing Steam games, I don't think I've ever been more hopeful of a zombie survival game than this one. That to date, to date.
Yeah.
There are some upcoming survival games that I'm more hopeful for because they're a lot more hyped. But I just found this one not even a week ago. I asked the developer for a key, and the developer was nice enough to hand me a key. So I want to go ahead and thank the developer for providing me with a key so we can look at it together.
Yes.
I cannot pronounce that. Gidgis. I don't know.
We'll just say Mr. Developer.
Mr. Bacher. Mr. Bacher. I'm going to call him Mr. Bacher. I hope that's right. Adidas?
Don't try.
Yeah, don't even try. I don't know. I have no idea.
Rather to not try, than to not do well with the name.
Well, the thing is my customer service that I do from home. I do customer service from home, so a lot of times I have to pronounce names like this, and I have to try to get it right. I'm just trying to think how I would. Agidigis. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm really curious how you pronounce that first name, especially. I'm pretty sure the second name is like Bacher or something. Alright. Guys, we got like a minute.
Come on,
I
launch. Yes, I hope so too.
Kind of curious. Thank you for the likes, whoever gave me the like. That's why I hire all my art guys, so I don't use assets. Yeah. It does make it harder to stand out.
Idea.
Makes it harder to stand out with your game when you're using assets that 50 other games have on. Well, we even found... I've used a few assets in a few of my games. Poggers, for example. So, like, Poggers is a free bunny rabbit asset available on opengameart.org or something. And we found Poggers bunny rabbit for my Poggers game on there. And we recently came across a game that used the same... It was a survival game. Remember, Sarah? It was that Forest...
Yes.
It had
we
rabbits all
found
over.
him.
We had Poggers all over the screen. It was like, Poggers! Yeah.
I think they colored their bunny, though.
Yeah, the bunny.
Yeah, they had Poggers, but that was a different color.
Well, to us, that bunny asset, or that bunny sprite is always Poggers.
Will always be, well, I call it Bun, but...
Oh no, it's coming soon!
Bun to me.
No, it just says coming soon.
What?
I feel like these,
Oh no.
it may just be a couple of minutes. Hopefully we can get in, guys.
Let's hope so.
If we can't get in before I go to work, I get off work, guys, at 11 p.m. Eastern. If anybody's up, I'll probably jump in then.
I won't be around for it.
Sarah wouldn't be around
That's
tonight.
not nice.
But if we can't get into it, I assure you guys, after I get off work, around 11:30, I gotta eat. Around 11:30 p.m. Eastern, probably, I'll jump into it, which is like, 8:30 Pacific.
Well, you guys will enjoy it. I won't be able to be present.
I mean, we could launch the game and go in and see what's there before, and we could only just, close it if he does actually launch it. And I mean, who knows? He might actually unlock the feature of the game when we launch it. Who knows? I guess we could take a look. Yeah. Let's try to notice there is no play button here. So even if you own it with a key redemption or whatever right now, you're not going to be able to play the game from Steam. but I believe it will launch for my desktop version. And it is so many. I still got to clean up so many icons.
Yes, you do.
So many games.
So many.
It's so easy to have all these icons on here when you're. I mean, welcome to the stream, guys. Let's go ahead and like a lot of stuff.
That's the only thing about this is that a lot of stuff is not going to be working. It's not going to be anything, you know. So
the executable is
that's
actually called, just in case anybody wants to know, the executable is not called WithStand. The executable is called Holdout Game. Holdout Game. Holdoutgame.exe. Okay. Motion blur is off, thank God. Good job. See the game stir?
yeah, honey.
Use interact. E is crouch, not control. Tab is map, makes sense. Also get your skills, quest, inventory, everything from tab. Everything else makes sense. Okay. Call him Aegis. Aegis Walker. Special thing, all these.
You have one unheard message.
Dear Howard, I know that you have already left journalism, but I hope you can help me. You are the only one I can trust. My name is Jason. A year ago, I was convicted of theft, and since then I have been serving my sentence in municipal prison. Last week, I was transported to another prison, which is located on a secret
If you can
island,
hear me.
and after that, my life was completely
Okay, I'm frozen
changed.
up. I can't see anything.
Every day being here is just a terrible punishment. Prisoners are taken out of their cells daily, and after that they haven't came back. Government are doing secret experiments on them. I think that can be next. I have no one to turn to except you. As an independent journalist, you are the only one who could shed light on the situation here. Please help us reveal the secrets of the island. Something terrible is happening.
Okay. Cool. So we got a little bit backstory. Basically, somebody from prison is leaving a message, and they got cut off. Something terrible is happening on the island, and we are going to investigate. All right, let me see if we can fix this for watching me on Discord. From her home.
Yes.
Switzerland. Is that right, sir?
Oh, you are full of crap. You know better than that. Act like you don't know where I am.
Long load time here. We are just looking at a loading screen. Gonna go eat some food?
All right, Castles, enjoy.
Ah. Now let's see if we can go to the settings here and see if we can make windowed mode. Right. This should allow you to see. Oh.
Yes, I can see Annie.
Getting 33 frames per second. But remember, I'm also sharing this over Discord, guys, so take that for what it. I mean, it's still pretty smooth, so. Just remember that what I'm sharing here would probably be a little bit smoother if
Pardon me.
I wasn't sharing over disk. Use E. Do we have a computer? Oh,
Sorry about that sneeze,
this
everybody.
is a
I
save
couldn't mute
table.
fast enough.
Yeah, I saw this in the FAQ. Frequently asked questions. So this is where you go to save your game. We could go and save this game right here. Save table, laptop, I guess. That's pretty cool. All right, what do we got here? Health pack, pick up. Note from Victor. Dear Connor, it's 7 a.m. and I knocked on your door 10 times already. Where the hell are you this early? You know I don't have much time, so I'll leave this note. I came to tell you that I can no longer endure all this. I don't understand what's happening. People in hazmat suits began to come more often this year, which worries me. Also, the soldiers installed a new security system and sending a lot of radio messages. What danger has appeared here that there should be such a serious defense? I know that we have a work contract, but I can no longer endanger my son, and therefore we are leaving. While Tommy collects all the necessities at home, I am going to the Industrial Training Center to take a box of canned food from the storeroom. Dear Connor, huh? Hey, the new guest assigned. Search stores, we found metal parts. I like the board there. It's kind of seeing everything okay, Sarah?
Yeah, honey, just fine.
Cotton wool, take all. Okay, there we go. Water bottle, that sounds good. Vegetables. Apple. Finding loot.
Yay.
Wow. So this is my inventory. Okay, so this is storage. Place where we could store stuff if we want. Crafting. First by 30%. Right mouse button to drink. Our health is a hunger. Hunger's 84. Thirst is going down slowly. Not too fast. Hopefully it doesn't go down fast. Alright, we have quest here.
Yeah, I hope it's not that age-old problem to where stuff goes down way
Story mode
too
is
fast,
work
you
in
know?
progress. It will be unlocked on March 5th. So there's going to be a story mode, and look at all these different things that you have. That's pretty cool. A skill system is not working until it's released. Let me just check and make sure the game hasn't released. But I will let you know what I find out. Nope, still coming soon.
I wonder if there's been an issue.
I don't know. Place a custom marker using the right mouse button. Current player position. Way over here. Have a reason. Guess we could marker there. And we're right there. In yellow.
Okay.
We move through trees. No, thank God. Oh, when we can't move through rust.
That's good news.
Definitely good news. I haven't found a weapon yet. No clouds in the sky.
It's a sunny, cloudless day.
Mm-hmm. It could definitely be a sunny, cloudless. Ugh. No zombies yet. No wildlife yet. I'm gonna get in here, but
Probably gonna let you find
not a vehicle. The vehicle I saw in the
let you
trailer.
find a weapon first.
Right. Hell yeah! Try this driving real quick, guys. Feels good. If I find a zombie now, I can run him over. Oh yeah.
Yay!
Sounds like fun.
Yes.
Wonder if I can smash through
Kill
these
them
gates.
all.
Let's see if I can smash through these gates. Oh, that would have been so cool if I could have smashed through them. Damn it. Alright, need to get out. Yeah, I still wanted to smash through the gates. Okay, so we got some fuel. Yep. Yep, I think that I should have been able to... Oh, shit! I wasn't expecting that. I got hurt. Okay. And I have no weapon, so... Got me. That was cool. I wasn't expecting that. Zombies don't shoot.
Military people?
Gotta be military soldiers, yeah.
There he is. Over
Where?
by the pole. Second pole in. Over by the white building.
Over by the white building?
White building next to the second pole. I'm
Okay.
pointing at the screen, and of course you can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, I see him. Yeah, right there. Right by, okay, right by
Yeah.
the blue thing.
Yeah. I'm like, let's see if we
Gotta
can
hit
the
again.
screen. What the hell?
He's not leaving, though, to come after me. Kind of interesting.
Might have turned around. I don't know.
Search these boxes. Looking for a gun myself. Get through
I
there.
remember where I saw it in the trailer. If you want me to tell you.
What? Where a gun?
Yeah.
Where?
I showed it in the quick trailer. It's by that ranger stand.
Where he was shooting me
The
from?
lookout?
Oh.
No, from the big lookout, the tall
Oh, okay.
lookout.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't in this area. It was out. Oh, he's in that little round thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. Stimpy, you're gonna die.
I have a health pack.
Oh, good.
Health 95. Let's do thirst. Okay, the water bottle's empty now. Hunger. That. And vegetables. That. And the food restored our health a little bit as well. I don't know that I should be going in here anyway. I'm just looking for...
Yeah, I don't know that it's the best idea because you really have no way of defending yourself right now.
What if I can open that door?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe we should find some loot in here, I would think.
You would think.
Close. Ah. Need to find an access key. Right. Gunpowder, metal parts. Ah, here's a workbench. So here we can create bandages with our wool, but we need medical alcohol. And we lockpick, metal scraps. Need some. Cool. Yeah, already I'm liking this game a lot better than, like, for example, Invasion 20. Already am.
Yeah, it's done properly. What it seems, you know, it seems like it's done the right way as opposed to other ones we've seen.
The fact that it's running this well, sharing it with Discord, sharing it with you on Discord is pretty impressive as well.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's pretty well optimized. Adel Shinasi, thanks so much for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, thank you.
Push the garbage, right?
Mm-mm.
Continue. Last four. Nothing. Yeah, there, I was gonna say, can I pick that up? There we go, we got a weapon now. Hell yeah!
Woohoo!
Got us a weapon.
Oh,
Water? Berries, beet seeds, okay.
that's good.
Energy drink. Ooh. Where you build bullets. Ammo workstation. I like that there's different workstations. You have a basic workstation, you have a ammo workstation. What other workstation did we see? We saw one for something else.
We did.
Thought so. Maybe I'm hallucinating.
No, I certainly hope not.
What I want is a save workstation so I can save my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right over there.
Yeah, he's in that.
Don't know if I should charge him and try to take him out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it.
I don't know.
Here you go.
Where is he?
Oh, I thought he was over there somewhere. Disappeared?
Was that just an automatic thing?
Maybe it was. Yeah, that was just that's just an automatic turret. That's funny. We thought it was a guy.
In there. Oh my god.
Fuck you, bitch. Wow. No.
Okay, there is no one there.
That's cool. Alright.
Okay.
We both thought a guy was shooting at us.
I know.
It's funny. How silly we are. Gonna need to drink again. Thirst is pretty crazy in this game. Not as bad as some, but
Oh, yeah. Been somewhere the thirst thing is just ridiculous.
berries. Can be used for cooking. Beet seeds, bread. Bread.
Yay, bread.
Berries, berries, berries. Metal pipe. Close combat melee weapon. Yeah, I'm having fun with this so far. Took a little damage. Well, let's get in our vehicle. Let's go this way. One times fuel. Yeah.
It's a house. It's a ship out there. Oh, your car's driving away.
Rolling. I like how the wheels aren't spinning. Stop. Good boy.
Yeah, it stopped. That was kind of funny.
It better be stopped.
Your car's leaving you.
All right, we're gonna, just because I'm a dumbass, I'm gonna see if I can blow it up. I don't think I can. Okay.
Yeah,
Invisible
it
wall.
wasn't this station. It was something different.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to see if I can climb up that ladder, but it won't. Go in the outhouse. What if I need to take a poop, man?
Tough.
That other house, we got a save station here. Hell yeah. Save this. Back. Let me check Steam real quick, guys. Make sure the game hasn't launched. Nope, still coming soon.
Did you refresh?
Hmm?
It makes me wonder if there was a slight problem.
Could have been. So one thing I'm seeing is it looks like all these houses are the same asset, and it looks like these loot places are in the same exact spot every time. That's a little bit disappointing. Not huge, but if every house is the exact same with the, you know, the workstations and everything in the exact same spot, this board, for example, the same spot on every house, that's a little bit disappointing. Always he comes across some different houses, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And what was back over here?
There it is. At the front, there was somewhere
Right.
there was a gun.
Can't access the campfire. Pistol, there we go. Ammo, nice. We got a gun,
Isn't there a
guys.
shotgun around there somewhere? Not just a pistol? Thought there was a shotgun too around the front, but must have been wrong.
Maybe up here?
Mm-mm.
Get a good view up here anyway. Bandages. Worth it. Sun's going down in the sky. It's a pretty map. I mean, the graphics are really good. For what that's worth. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Yes, welcome.
Okay, I did save my game. Let's go ahead and save my game again real quick here. I'm gonna go jump in the water and see what happens if you kill me. Let's see if water kills me. There's a boat. Can't push it in the water or nothing though.
Infected water.
Oh, infected water. Okay. Yikes. So it doesn't instantly kill you like some games, but we don't have another health kit, do we? Can we craft some bandages? That, you know what? Let's just do. Let's just go ahead and game. Wait a minute. Back to menu. I saved my game. It'll load it. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't load a game from the before the game actually launches. Say anything about loading game. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This game's not actually going to launch before I have to go to work.
No, I have a feeling it's not.
It'll probably launch like an hour after I go to work.
Yeah, probably.
Or right as I start.
Well, at least you'll be able to play it tonight then.
Okay, so it went. You can't see what's going on, can you?
No, I can't. I'm completely stuck.
So it resets everything to lame.
And I'm sure things will be different when it officially launches.
Sure.
You know? And it said as much too.
Oh, that's wrong. It's, oh yeah, 16 terabytes. Alright. So now we got more health because we didn't jump in the water. Hey, where did our vehicle go though? We loaded the game. That's a bug.
Zombie took it.
Fucking, I bet you the vehicle is way back here by that big building. Did it save all our inventory? Saved all our inventory, but it didn't save the location of the
Didn't save the
vehicle.
car.
Yeah. So there you go, developer. You definitely need to make sure when you save the game, you save the position of
The vehicle.
car.
Would be nice.
Yeah. So it saved all this. It didn't let me get
Yeah.
more ammo there or anything. But that's good. So it's saving the the location of the guns and ammo and stuff, but it didn't save the car. You would think that'd be a pretty simple save. I'm sure that's pretty easy. I bet you our Jeep's way back over here. If not, it just disappeared. Right there. I was right.
It's back to its original position.
Oh, we get some more gas though. Did we already have gas? We do.
You get more gas.
We get more gas, so that was worth the run. Yeah.
Whee!
I like the tire tracks there.
Oh, nice.
Adds a little bit of realism. Welcome to the stream, guys. We aren't playing the official game yet because it hasn't launched. But from what I'm seeing here of just the pre-launch stuff, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, there's been a few little glitches and hiccups, but for the most part, I mean, for an early access game, there's nothing. Trail ends here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back the other way. Unless we just want to cut off cross country.
I'm gonna go off-roading.
Yeah, off-roading. Well, we may eventually go off-roading, but not yet.
Okay.
Not yet, baby. You want to take a ride with me? The hell is that? Wait.
What's that?
I think it was maybe rocks, or was it garbage, or what the hell is this back here? See if I can back up. Oops, wrong way. I want to back up, not turn around. Get my backup skills going here.
I did not see what you're seeing.
That. Oh, it's just rocks. Okay, I thought it was like...
oh,
I didn't know if it was
what?
body bags or garbage or what.
Oh.
Go by it really fast, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Trail that kind of goes up that way.
Yep.
Any zombies? I want to kill a zombie.
No, I don't see anything.
We haven't found a fucking bird or a fucking... Oh, we got a paved road. Here we go. Got a major road. There we go.
Oh, hey, and look, it looks like a road.
It actually looks like a road, yeah.
Oh, yay.
You know, on your side of the road, Zax. There might be oncoming traffic. Great. Looking up the side for zombies, but I'm not seeing no zombies. God.
You're spinning around is making me feel woozy. What is that? Is this just doors? Oh, no.
The wall on the road.
It's like a barricade.
Oh, save point.
Did you save?
I did.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Just
Zombies!
Come
Come here, zombies!
God, here it goes.
Zombies are right here. Come get me. Come get me, zombies! Son of a bitch around. So the lights go off when I get in the vehicle. Yeah. Get out. Lights are on.
Lights are on.
I get in. Lights are off. Get out. They're on. Nice.
Okay.
If I hit F, lights don't go on, just saying. Alright.
Well, that way you know you can find your car. You see the headlights.
Oh, there you go. See? Leave it to the woman to figure out the obvious explanation for it. I'm sure the developer planned it just like that.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, not me. I would never be sarcastic, Sarah. Not with you.
Yes, you would. Every single day, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
Surely you're full of it.
No, I'm not the one who's full of it.
Damn, that sounded like a dirt road. I don't want to get sick. I just want to fight a zombie. Goddammit! Is that too much to ask?
Oh, that looks like a couple houses, like at a campground or something. Oh, they're just houses. Why are you losing? Oh, your
Oh,
health.
I'm fucking health. Yeah, because I need a drink.
And your hunger too. You're hungry.
Yeah, but I was losing health because of my thirst. Fuck! I don't get no food. Can't eat metal parts.
No.
Can't eat seeds.
No.
Son of a
Well,
bitch.
you can eat sunflower seeds and stuff.
I better
Go
find
to
some.
those houses and see if you can find something.
I need to find something here, don't I? Got in here, got some food. Ooh, where'd my energy drink go? Okay, I have an energy. Can drink 2 of them.
Restores thirst.
First, 6. Doesn't fill my at all. Okay, so that's closed. Anything in the dumpster? Okay. Crouch. Bandages, we don't have enough stuff. Hammer, we don't have enough stuff. Lockpick, we don't have enough stuff to make any of this stuff.
No. Doesn't look like it.
Fuck.
That's a very odd room for a bed.
Yeah, I would say so.
I thought it was going to be like a little closet.
Small bathroom too. Toilet's crooked.
Mm-hmm. That's the first thing I noticed too. You didn't go in the other part of the house.
What other part?
Oh, okay. No, that was that. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Hey,
That's
you
what I
got.
thought.
I was gonna say, hey, you got a couple other houses.
Huh?
Any mail? No, no mail for them.
Oops.
No food.
Food, no water,
It's a
no nothing.
house. Not
Lawn
like
chairs for seats.
nothing.
These guys are
Not
poor.
like nothing there.
I want to take a nap. Oh, nothing here either. Too lazy to crouch. Rings. Empty bottle.
Empty bottle.
We got a couple apples.
Here we go.
Raw meat. Sure. Use. Ooh. Water bottle. Food item that restores thirst value by 30%. Items needed. Okay, so we can refill our water bottles.
Refill.
Nice. Perfect. We need to remember where this is at. We can refill all our water bottles here.
Mm-hmm.
This was a find.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was like fucking rats or something down there. I was like, what the hell?
I wondered what that was.
It's fucking leaves.
Like, what is that on the
Plants.
floor?
Too funny. All right, so oh, we got all our water bottles. How's our thirst? Time to drink one. So before we leave, let's fill that bitch up again.
Your health is way down. As is your food.
Now my health is fucking
Wonder.
3. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're not doing so well. It went down pretty quick.
Bandages help you 15 each one. Need some health. Audio. Let me check real quick, guys, and see. I don't see. Probably not going to be. And just to show you guys, coming soon. Fresh reload. Not yet, guys. I don't think I have any gas. E. How do we put gas in
You
it?
have gas.
Tab. Right mouse. Item can only be used inside the inside the vehicle. Gotcha. Now we should have gas. How ironic that we ran out of gas right where we parked. Flip this road a little bit. I'm surprised we haven't found a zombie yet, to be honest. Even a road? I guess it is.
Maybe you have to find some more things to trigger it first.
Maybe what?
Maybe you have to find so many things first.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe the game actually has to launch before we can fight zombies. I don't know.
Yeah, true. As I said, a lot of things were locked up and weren't able to be used in this mode. A big open patch. Now you gotta figure out which way you're gonna go.
Come on, let me hear a zombie roar. Bye, car.
I love how the car just goes without you.
Right?
It's like da 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 da. I'ma go here. It tickles me.
I think that's funny, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Almost
I
dark.
do.
I'm really not gonna be able to see anything when it's done. What a pretty lake. Look
Yeah.
at this view up here.
I know. It's such pretty infected water.
Hey! Did I ask you to sass me about the water? It looks pretty from up here. Just don't look pretty when I'm in it. Oh, we got a building over there. Cool.
I think that's the same one.
Is it? We haven't been to this building, have we? Where's my car at? Car's right over there, right?
Behind you.
Oh, is it? Car was like over here.
Yes.
Oh, my car's over here somewhere.
Honey.
Is
Oh
it?
my God, really? I can't believe you. This is why men need to ask for directions.
Yes, exactly.
Because y'all get lost all the time. Your car,
Right
well,
there.
now the more
There it
you
is.
run.
I knew it wasn't that far away. I don't think we've been to this building. Oh my god. Fucking, what is it now? Hunger? Health 3.
It's
I'm
your
gonna die.
health and your hunger and all of that.
I'm gonna eat raw fucking steak, because whatever. Oh, fucking didn't do anything for me.
Your hunger went up.
Oh, that was because of the apple I ate or whatever. Or the
And
something.
your health is up to 8 now instead of 0.
Oh, yeah. But I have no more. I gotta find some food fast. Yeah, I think
Take
you're.
your car and go in that other building.
I think the hunger and thirst is a little bit high in this game. I think they could slow that down a little bit.
Unfortunately, it's that way in a lot of these games. and
Uh-huh, it
just
is.
Drives me absolutely bonkers.
Get in there. I need in. I need to find some food.
To school.
Oh yeah.
Odd placement for a school. Oh!
A zombie!
There's one!
And I got 8 health.
And there's a whole bunch of them.
I had 8 health there, guys. How epic was that? And you can loot these guys, right? Probably not gonna have anything. Have some water for me, you bitches. Nothing. First. God. Need some. I have nothing. Oh, we found our first zombies. That's what we were wanting.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was a school, but I guess not. So,
Hospital. Found a bandage.
dental place?
23 health. Nice. First aid kit. Hell yeah. Go. Boom. Just in the nick of time, huh? Still need to find food, though.
Yes.
And water.
It's a fire alarm. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Can't open these stalls? That's weird. What was the search?
Just
Oh, the
open.
door. It's a door. Door. Ooh. Gimme! You fucker, gimme.
I'm sorry, that's funny. You can't search the vending machine.
Yeah, I know, right? It makes sense.
If anything, that's where you should be able to search. Did you take the water bottle?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Won't open. Bitch.
Oh, do you really want to open a door that looks like that?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No.
I'm hungry. Medical alcohol, thanks. Oops. It. Hey, bub. Missed the bus. Oh, wow. What happened? Your mom get you? My son's home, sir. Good, that means you can work for me, bub. How come I can't search this desk? Weird. Aha! Got a first aid kit and bandages, I'll take that.
Yay.
Alright, let's, where's our oh, we put the bandages over here. Okay. Click. We are at 88 health now. 10 hunger, though. I haven't found any fucking food. Son of a bitch. I have to keep restoring my health because I can't find nothing to eat. But that's fine. If you can't eat, you just bandage yourself, and that fixes your starving. Makes sense, right?
Totally. Ready for zombies.
$30. Not very smart, are you? They're glitching through the wall. That's what I thought I saw. What happened to my weapon? Did its durability go down or something? My little.
Is it not working?
What's it there? One. It doesn't let me equip it. Okay.
It shows it is equipped.
E for equip. Maybe the durability is down on it too much or something. Switch it over here. 4. Won't let me equip it. I can't mouse wheel it either. Wonder if it's let's
You
throw
can't
the wire.
shoot on the stairs. Are you out of bullets?
Over here. There we go. Oh god. Get hit!
It doesn't do well with killing them, does it?
Dodge you, bitch. Okay. None of these zombies have anything on them.
No,
You might.
probably not.
You could be carrying a pack of peanuts on you or something, you fuck. And here I am starving again. Hunger 0. An apple or something. I'm hungry like a motherfucker. Oh god. Got me. I was down to 3 health. And this is where... What the hell? Why did it dump me here in the middle of the road? Alright guys, we're seeing this game, you know, before it actually launches, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of this stuff that's fixed. A lot of things are not working. It tells you right here. Vehicle customization, story mode, a lot of bugs. Enemies cannot open doors, unlimited stamina, a lot of sounds missing, and more. A lot of this will be fixed and unlocked once the game launches. So we got a good example there of what the game's going to look like. I think it's going to have bugs even when it launches today, guys. There's not be
If it
mistaken
ends
there.
up launching today.
Yeah, if it ends up launching today.
Mhm.
No, I don't want to launch the game again. I just want to go to Steam. We only got 2 people here now.
It happens.
So what do you think of WithStanding from what you've seen so far, Sarah? Ask you first.
Ask me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really pass judgment on it because of such limited features being offered right now and it being locked down
Mm-hmm.
for the most part. I can't say yay or nay. A game, it's not my kind of game.
Yeah,
By any
true.
means. I'm not a survival game person. I am not a zombie person. So for me, the game's automatically going to be meh. But I do try to give games the benefit of the doubt regardless, because we have had games before, that we had that one zombie game that was really good, and I said as much. But again, with everything being locked up on this right now, I can't pass any kind of a judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I have to wait until everything is open and unlocked before I can say anything.
Looks like in 2 hours I'm going to be leaving work sick.
So, yeah, that's what I have to say about the game. So, what's yours?
I like it so far. I'm more intrigued by this game than I was Survival, whatever that was, Invasion 2037. I do feel like the developer is a little bit asset reliant, but from what I see so far, he's relying a lot on assets to make his world in game, which you can kind of expect with an Unreal game. We'll see how he handles the code, the driving, but again, that Jeep is just an asset that probably already has the driving mechanics built in. It's really going to take me some time to really get a feel for. It's going to take me some time to get a good feel for how well this game is actually coded. How you doing, son? I do like what I've seen so far. We've seen the little bugs. We've seen the car missing when I save the game and then reload it and come back out. The car's gone. When I died there at the end, it just throws me in the middle of the road. That was a little bit weird.
Yeah.
The few houses that we've been in were all exactly the same asset with everything inside in exactly the same position. I would hope that even if he's using the same house asset, he would maneuver or move some of the stuff inside so it's in a little bit different position, not exactly the same spot.
Rearrange things.
Yeah, rearrange things inside the houses.
Yeah.
So that it feels a little bit different, because when you're going to the exact same house asset over and over and over, and everything is like, for example, some of the house assets shouldn't have a save table, maybe. Or maybe the save table should be upstairs or whatever. So that feels like it's a little bit, and again, some of this stuff could be changed, guys. But I would hope that the developer would take the time to go in and rearrange some of these house assets so things are in a different position. Maybe they shouldn't all have a round table like we just looked at right here. Maybe they shouldn't all see that table right there. Maybe they shouldn't all have a couch in that same position. Maybe some of them should have a TV and a couple of chairs. So that's attention to detail. That's really what I would hope to find in this game. And maybe the developer is just trying to get the mechanics worked out before he does all that, fine attention to detail and rearranging stuff. But I hope at some point he would go in and rearrange all this stuff so that every house doesn't like
Correct.
a complete cookie cutter. There's a lot of sound effects and stuff like that missing from the combat, and I hope those get added. He says that a lot of the sounds are missing today when it launches, so we'll see. Time will tell. But from what I can see, I mean, so far from pre-launch, and the game's going to be in early access even when it does launch, it's still going to have bugs and flaws. I feel like there's probably, it's probably going to be a decent value. I certainly wouldn't say, no, don't buy this game. If you're interested in this game, I'd say by all means, pick it up, see what you think, because I'm seeing a lot of promise here, enough promise to say, yeah, this is pretty cool. A lot of people, make sure you understand that this game may never have co-op. Game may and probably never will be online multiplayer. It's going to be a single player game for the most part, I would expect, and it'll probably be lucky if it ever co-op. So I wouldn't have any expectations of this game ever going online. Probably always going to be single player, unless probably the only way it's ever going to go online is if he makes a buttload of money, gets a bunch of sales to add more as far as online player and stuff. I like the graphics. I think the map looks good. The trees look good. I mean, searching around for loot is pretty common in a lot of these games. I wish the thirst and hunger would be toned down a little bit. I feel like way too much emphasis placed on searching for food and water. And I
feel like that's what you were doing most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time I'm looking for food and water.
You were just searching for food and water.
Right, and I feel like I should be more, trying to survive. Well, that is trying to survive, but I feel like it should be more about fighting the zombies, stuff like that, than running around.
Like constantly worrying about your food and hunger. And that's about all you can concentrate on.
Yeah, if that's all this game's going to be with few zombies, I mean, it's all your game, hunger simulator, thirst simulator, because that's essentially what it is. So hopefully that could be toned down. The hunger and the thirst could be toned down to maybe half what it is right now. Would probably be a lot better in my opinion. Just reduce your hunger and your thirst by half. That's what I would say, and I think that'd be a good starting point. Yeah, I think you should have food and hunger. I think you should have thirst and hunger, but it's too strong right now. Cut it in half, I would say. Start there. Because finding food, desperately searching for food and water all the time, that isn't fun. Boom. Oh, he blew up the turret.
Yeah, he has that big gun that I told you that I saw in the trailer.
But anyway, guys, I want to go and thank you guys for being here. Sorry we couldn't get some gameplay of WithStand. We tried. Maybe if the game launches by tonight, by the time I get off work, I will stream some more of it. Actually, after launch, take a closer look at it. But one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to do like the one guy in the comments and call in sick waiting on this game.
Yeah, no.
No way. Yeah, that person obviously doesn't have enough bills or has more money than I do, makes more money than I do or something. If you can call in sick for a silly zombie survival game, I would maybe understand it if it was something epic, a huge, Red Dead Redemption 2 or something like that. I could understand maybe calling in sick or taking a day off or something big like that, but some indie zombie cookie cutter survival game we've seen 1,000 times on Steam, calling in sick for that, that's kind of silly in my opinion. But to each his own. I do have hopes for this game. Hopefully it'll be a lot better when we play the launch first. Anyway, be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. This has just been a pre-launch look at WithStand. As soon as the game launches, I assure you, I will be putting up Sarah, I will not see you. We will not see you until Monday.
I know. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to be in the stream Tomorrow you will just have to put up with Zach's alone. I will be out of town due to something with family, so
Yep.
I won't be back until Monday.
Good luck with all that, Sarah. It all works out.
Thank you.
All the best there. All right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry to disappoint with the with what we don't have here, guys. But and one last look. I mean, our Prairie Fresh. It's probably still going to be coming soon. Yep. I'm telling you guys when this game will come out. This game will launch within 30 minutes after I start work. The way it always works.
That would be absolutely terrible.
That's what will happen.
You'll be able to stream it tonight, so.
Yep. So expect this game, guys, to launch in about sometime in the next hour. This game will launch. You watch. So if you guys are waiting for this game to launch, just wait about an hour. With about an hour, it'll be launched.
Probably.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Love you all.
Bye, everyone.